Hello everyone, FPS Chazler here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dangerous Waters with LWAMI. We are doing, I always say it that way, I don't know why. We're doing first Salvo, second to last platform here. We're playing as the Perry. We got a helo out on the deck at alert status 15. I'm going to get him spooled up to alert status 5 here. No aircraft quick launch, so this is going to take about 10 to 15 minutes to do. So, I think I'm going to have about the same... Oh, okay, this just got tougher. I'm up in this group that gets attacked by the Oscar and the Kilo. And that model is freaking out. Don't crash on me, bro. Alrighty, we are up here. We're going to bear the brunt of some crap. This might be tough. I'm not an Aegis-equipped boat, so my ability to engage supersonic missiles is very limited. If you're not aware with the Perry, it only has 2 tracking radars, and only 1 missile can be guided by 1 radar. So I can only have 2 surface-to-air missiles airborne at any one time. So this will be fun. This will be fun for the whole family. But we got some time for that. So holy crappy-oly. I guess I might as well keep the EW up because that does pertain to me because I'm going to be engaged by missiles. So I'm going to go ahead and get through here and get rid of some auto crews that I just don't need. I'll leave this on, whatever. Perry Toad is nothing really crazy is going on with a Perry Toad, I'll tell you that much. And TMA is not something you really need to use as much either. For the most part, we're dealing with... let me get this to speed up so this helo can get to large status. You don't really need TMA because we're dealing usually with sonobuoys in a helo. Or you're dealing with air contacts that only need the radar. You don't really need to make solutions for those. Incoming transmission. I've gotten this far without using the TMA and the Perry, and my bench is fine. S3A reports POS sub 3358 north, 273 east, 0458 hours local. Investigate ASAP. If confirmed sub, maintain contact unless otherwise directed. So we are to investigate a potential sub over in this direction. I guess this is actually his contact. No, that's me. That's my contact. So my radars are silent right now. I'm going to keep it like that until stuff starts flying. I don't know. I don't want to just, be like, oh, I know the missiles are coming at 0630 because I play this mission so much. So I'll just turn the radars on then. I'm just going to plan to leave the radars off for now. It should be fine. I might turn the air radar on. I don't know. Okay, I don't care about that. So we're waiting for a helo to come to alert status. We only got 1 helo. That's fine. That is a staple of Bill Nichols' missions. He only gives you 1 helo. Alright, helo's at alert status 5. On the deck, ready for launch. Let's go ahead and set that green deck. We are in the wind envelope.
Set green deck.
Just in case you're trying to remember, I forget what the outside part of the envelope signifies, but the inside envelope means we can launch. I forget what the outside part of the envelope means. Oh, I don't remember. But yeah, we're in the wind envelope, so we can launch. That's good. Alright, launch. And we're going to be sending our helo off that way to investigate. They're going 10 knots. He's going 10 or 11. I'm going 9, so I'm going to speed up to 10 knots here.
Indicate pitch for 1.
And let us
0
get...
knots. Aye, sir.
Let us get that thing out there. So we got... doesn't look like much going on the Toad here. I still don't really have any idea how this crap works. I might try and learn it to make a tutorial video, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Hasn't really... Like I said, I haven't needed it. I usually use a helo, or I'm engaging missiles, which don't need a Toad, so... I don't know. Me as the Perry, I don't really see the point of me getting in close to a sub when I got a helo that can't, for all intents and purposes, cannot be shot down by a sub. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Here's us last time. Here's us from another time. There's the shrimpy shrimps. Very good. And our S3 Viking. I wish you could play as the S3 Viking. Someone should make that a mod. That would be fun. Because this thing's even faster than the P3. Alright. It's going to take ourselves about another... when did I do this? Okay, around then. It's going to probably be another 5 minutes before this helo gets aloft here. So we're just gonna chug along here and just deal with it. Okay, so you might be wondering why there's no blind spot in the Perry toad. That's because the Perry toad is a mile long, so it's so far back that you don't have to worry about the ship just drowning out a whole section of the sonar. So it's a 360-degree toad. There are no blind spots on the frigate toad. But yet 4999, I don't know what that's supposed to signify. That's not feet. That might be whatever like the foot equivalent of a nautical mile is, counterpart. That might be what that is. I don't know. Or that just, it might be feet and it just, you know, it's a mile, you know, air quotes or whatever. So this helo should be getting aloft in about a minute or two here. About 4 more seconds, probably. There you go. Nice. Got him. Okay, so this will be a little easier to do. It's a little more bearable when you're controlling from the ship here.
Helo link established.
As to how to control your helo. So give me control. Хорошо. That is what I want.
You have control. Roger.
Very good.
Out.
Alright, set a waypoint. Well, we'll just start with the buoy. You can't alter your helo's loadouts. That kind of sucks, but well, that's not terrible. Let us start. Instead of going for a buoy right in the middle of this, I think I'm going to go for like a triangle pattern. So we're going to go here, and we're going to go here, and we're going to go here. I'm going to try and do like a little tight triangle pattern like that. Try and see a good chunk of the circle here. I think that'll work out good. It's about, it's a 10 nautical mile diameter circle, so I'm putting them about 5 nautical miles apart, about a radius apart inside this circle here. So that should give me some pretty good coverage of this zone. Somebody's in the zone. If you ever played Joint Ops Typhoon Rising, there you go. Flashback Friday. Okay. I mean, if it comes down to it, we can launch some Vlad Deeps. But because if they're within a certain distance of the Vlad Deep, the layer might as well not be there because of the critical angle and stuff like that. So drink of water. So we're just gonna go ahead and speed up some time, expedite this. I don't ain't much else going on right now. I could put up something on the frickin', could put an SM2 up on the rail if I wanted to, but that's like another one of those things where it's like I shouldn't know that, so I'm just trying to go for that. Oh, this is the same. This is where I was supposed to be hunting last time, but then I went over here instead. But it's fine that I went over there. The frickin' LA wasn't doing jack crap, but I know who I'm engaging as the LA then. Alright, so yeah. We're gonna have 2 helos going after the same thing, so we should be able to find this guy soon, but it's already been about a half an hour, so it's about an hour until the fireworks start. I'm gonna have to get ready for that. Going to have to get ready. Okay, let me just see if all my buddies are broadcasting radar. I'm just gonna turn them on too. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they're broadcasting radar, so I'm gonna throw my radars on. Just the air radar. That's all I need, really. Man, danger close. Jeez, watch yourself. Better check yourself before you wreck yourself, bruh. Alright, get in there. My helo's going faster than the other helo. What is going on over here? Oh, radar contact. So this is gonna bug out because there's a lot of crap going on. I'm not terribly sure I need the EW on. Just more stuff to bug all this crap out. So this should be the Hawkeye over here. I'm surprised I'm not... No, it's not the Hawkeye. Where's the Hawkeye? There's the Hawkeye. This is the Bear Foxtrot right here. First buoy's away. It's away! Yeah! It's like from Empire Strikes Back when they're sending those things up to run the blockade. The first ship is away. Yeah! Alright, so this is going to be on Channel 3. And we're not playing as the helo, so we got 8 grams now. Not as many as the P3, but more than the helo, so this is good. This will give us some good stuff to do here. So, the helo is on acoustic link, which means he's ready to send back sonobuoy data. If you send him a radar link, he can be like a mini Hawkeye for your frigate if you want. It can be a mobile radar platform out there, but we don't really need that because we have the Hawkeye. and a bunch of Aegis radars off to our southeast. So I'm not gonna bother putting him up on the rem row there. Check out the tutorial if you haven't seen it. If you want to see more info on that. Vladimir Shalom, Vladimir Putin. I wonder what this guy's gonna do for his dropping pattern there. And stock DW, I'm gonna call LWAMI stock DW just because it doesn't add any more platforms or functionality really besides other ships. You cannot control the dipping sonar from the frigate. All you can do is sonobuoys. 3 is hot. Wow. What a hole. That's a lot of stuff. Alrighty. Good God.
TAO, sonar soup, new passive track.
That's a lot of stuff.
030.
So I just picked up that, but I'm most assuredly seeing a 50 on there. But it's in the same direction as that, so there could be something down there. So I'm going to tell my buoy to hold off on this. Not sure I can tell him to quit it now that it's out there. What I can do is just make him fly around. There's got to be a way to get... Oh, delete. There you go. Alright, so that's gone. So I'm going to wait for 4 to come hot before I go ahead and get him to launch another Vlad shallow, just because I wasn't able to modify those stores. So that stuff is vital and valuable, so I want to save that. I'm going to try and get a loose fix with buoy 4 here if there is a sub off this way, potentially, and then try and home in on that. But there is this Vishnaya, so that might be what I'm picking up off in that direction. So this might be a false positive I'm getting here. I might just be picking up this Vishnaya Bichnaya. I haven't said that in a while. What bearing are we getting? Let me just extend this out. Extrapolate this. See where it goes. It's a little off. It's not really lined up with either of those two, so that's indeed interesting there. So that could be something of interest. I wish you could zoom in on these, but you can't. Wood. Okay, library. Let's see what it wants to say. Oh, hello. Another frequency just popped up there. No, that's not what I want. Popped up for a little bit. A little bit. OHP, Tycon. What is this frequency right here? Biek. 13140. What is that, the second frequency? Yeah, it's a gas turbine. That is not nuclear. So that's the Tycon. We don't care about that. So buoy 4 is hot. Let's see what we're getting over here. Off in that direction still. And the bearing is not very much different from the other ones, which leads me to believe it's a distant contact. Probably not submerged. Put yourself on 50.
TAO, sonar soup, new passive track.
We're getting ourselves an intersect around here. And there's nothing there. So that's interesting. So let's go ahead and give ourselves a dive deep in that proximity. And the marks show up in here, which is very nice. So there seems to be something off in that way. I don't know why what that's okay, hang on. Hashtag hold on a second. So the finest resolution I get on this is about 4 or 5 degrees. It's not very precise. So I'm seeing something here at about 185. And then something here at about 178. If I pull this out to 178, that's not helping. And pull this out to 185, I don't think I'm getting what I think I'm getting. Wow, that actually intersects right there. So yeah, I'm not picking up anything useful right now, so I'm going to go ahead and first I want to get rid of this area circle. No, not in the range circle, there you go. What did I put it on? I put it on here, didn't I? Not gonna let me. Okay, that's fine, whatever. So I'm not gonna worry about that for now. This deep. This is a false positive. I'm almost sure of it, that I'm not actually picking up anything. So I'm going to go, let's continue with our original plan, except I'm going to push it further north, because I'm not getting anything around here. So we're going to push it up further north and see what we get off in that direction, because there doesn't seem to be anything off in this direction. So you're seeing this here. I think that might be something interesting. The first frequency is 60. The second frequency is too high for nuclear. It's gas turbine. Turbine. Some people will say turbine. I like to say turbine. I don't know. This is me. Turbine seems like an older way to say it. More antiquated kind of way to say it.
Buoy away.
I'm fine with saying turbine. Turbine. I believe that's supposed to be the helo. Oh, he's dipping. Or something. Alright, buoy channel 8 is hot. I don't really care about these anymore. I'm just going to put it up here. Buoy channel 8. Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, that's kind of disheartening, isn't it? So we've come up dry. And we're kind of running low on buoys. I wish you could edit these stores, but I really don't think there's a way to. Ooh, is there a way to edit the stores while it's landed? I don't know. This big problem. We need to. Well, it's not mission critical. We need to protect the replenishment group. That's my main objective. But this is kind of just something to keep me busy in the meantime. And no, I'm not going to break off track. 1, because I just don't want to get that close to a sub. And 2, oh, the bear. The burr. See if I can bring him up on the binocs. What do we got? Okay, here's a conversion to relative bearing. So that's about 270 right there. I'm just eyeballing that of the relative bearing. Probably too far. Probably too far for me to see. It's a shame. Wanted to see me a bear. It's all good. Yeah, it's definitely way too far. And I'm looking... not far enough ahead. Maybe if I do pitch it up a little more this way, I might see something. Yeah. I'm not gonna waste my time. Alright. Okay. Well, we're not... Don't seem to be... We should be seeing something that's more along the lines of up this way. But all these things are giving us about the same bearing on all this stuff, which signifies distance. Pass sub. It says right there, doesn't it? But those Vlads are close enough where I should be able to get a return on the sub. But who knows? Let's mess with this. I'm just gonna drop one right in the middle. Screw it. I'm not even seeing the guys off to the east like I did it the last time I played as the Seahawk. I'm not even seeing the guys off this way. Just очень интересно. Okay. So we got a helo. This is not a Perry helo. The Perry helos have a certain model. Gives it away. As a Spruance helo. Whoa, hello. The hell? That's a glitch. Don't worry about that. So I'm gonna drop this buoy in here real quick. Keep the speed going crazy. Just I want to wait for this buoy to get hot. What do you?
Buoy away.
That was weird. I don't know why he dipped down there and then got back up and then dipped down again. So I'm just waiting for this buoy to get hot. What do we got? Yeah. Still a whole bunch of nothing going on up there. Still picking up this freaking Vishnaya. I still don't get that, man. It's gotta be a glitch. There's no way in hell they'd let that thing enter their fleet. Be like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Sorry. Alright, let's go to buoy 11. Wait for this bad boy to get hot. See what we're dealing with. Healer just kind of starts flying around. It's like, oh, look at me, I'm flying. I'm flying around. All right, buoy 11 is hot. Oh, what do we got? Nothing. Not a thing. Nothing. Nothing, Nathan, nada. I'm gonna turn on the frequency alert and see if it recognizes anything here. Frequency alert, frequency alert, frequency alert. You're screwing up frequency alert. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And, yeah, this mission's gonna get real dicey next time, so get ready. See you guys later.